Welcome back. This is part 2 of review for G.I. Joe Mighty Mugs Wave 2. As we're just wrapping up Snake Eyes, just one last look at the Sigma 6 Snake Eyes. Amazing. I mean, he even has goggles, night vision goggles that you can just pop down. Truly, these are the better figures, in my opinion. I never bothered getting the 3 3/4 figures. They were just too pricey for me. Well, not that pricey, but I think they were just too small for me. So one last look at Snake Eyes, the Mighty Mug. I mean, two accessories. I mean, how can you go wrong? This guy is one of the more popular Mighty Mugs out there. I really like him. Very, very nice. Black and silver. Okay, on to my favorite, probably one of my favorite Mighty Mugs that really got me collecting these G.I. Joe Mighty Mugs is Destro. I mean, the entire head is painted in chrome. Can you believe it? I mean, look at that. Look at that reflection. All painted in chrome. Amazing. And they've got some matte paint on top just to line up the face, just to detail the face. He comes with his G1 gun. Let me just give you a look at that. It's very G1 with the scope and the size. And this is the first version of Destro, because the second version of Destro, he came as an Iron Grenadier. Oops, sorry. Here he is in a gold helmet with all his guns, and he led a team called the Iron Grenadiers. I think they were a faction bolted against Cobra. I'm not sure. I lost track of G.I. Joes. Anyway, they came out with another G.I. Joe figure about this better sculpted and better proportion. But this is how he looked like back in G1. The guns are added, of course. But again, you know, this is still my favorite. One of my top favorite Mighty Mugs. And I reckon once he comes out on retail at Toys R Us, this guy is going to be picked up fast. Definitely. I mean, I was sold on this guy. The moment I saw it, I saw the review of C2No 7. I mean, if you want to know what I'm talking about, just go to his channel, CE2 KNOW7. Guy is just amazing. Okay. And he reviewed the Destro, and I was immediately sold on the figure. I mean, just look at the amount of chrome on this guy. You'd think this was a Henkei figure. Okay, very nice. And you can't miss him. I mean, if you see him on the shelf, you'll realize it's him, because he is the only Mighty Mug that has a foil... Sorry, I don't know if you can see it. Let me just put it in the back. He is the only one that has foil stamped box. A box that has chrome or foil stamped, silver stamped, as they say in the printing business. It's shiny. It's the only box that's shiny. All the parts that show his head have silver foil stamped on them. Very nice. I just like the way Hasbro did this. I mean, it even shows how a normal package, the carded packaging of G.I. Joes have the explosion like that. They even have it here on the Mighty Mug box. Very nice. The G.I. Joe logo. So if you see Destro, he's probably the first one you want to get, because I'm telling you, this guy is going to be picked up very fast. Okay, wait, let me just show you Six Sigma Destro. One very quick look. A lot different from the G1 Destro, I'll give you that. And I don't know why, but they've given him a different outfit, a more purple outfit. But the head sculpt is just simply amazing. He even has a Cobra, metallic Cobra medallion. He has a pop-up gun from the suitcase, which the old G1 I think had. I'm not sure. Well, at least the latest release of Hasbro had. All Cobra. I reckon the new G.I. Joe movie Destro is probably gonna rock. I mean, just an amazing character, this guy. Okay, let me just put him away. Okay. And lastly, last but not least, again, as I said in the first part of this review, we have Baroness. I wasn't too sure about her, whether I was gonna like her, because, you know, female Mighty Mug. I wasn't sure it was a good idea, because they're gonna make them fat, like Asajj Ventress, the Star Wars Sith assassin, was a Mighty Mug, and she didn't look good. She looked very fat. But this Baroness looks pretty awesome. Just look at her. I mean, look at the detailing, and if I may say so, she has the best paint job, more than Destro. I mean, Destro just has a nice chrome dome head, but the body art on this figure, I mean, the Cobra symbol with the vest, with the sheen, the black and the face artwork is just phenomenal. She has, I think, the best artwork, hands down. Now that I'm seeing her up close and personal, not just from the box, she has hands down the best artwork. I mean, just look at the face. Just look at the detail on the face. There's so much expression on the face. And the hair. I mean, I wasn't sure they were going to pull this off. I thought it was going to be a flat head with the hair painted over. But they actually put the mold in. I think this is also from, I'm not sure, but the Mighty Mug Phoenix. Jean Grey might have the same headpiece, but I'm not sure. But it's a very good headpiece. Back's okay, not much to say there. She comes with her rifle, very G1 rifle, with a scope, long rifle, and just an amazing artwork. I say, you know what, pick her up together with Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, and Destro. I mean, if you can see, maybe pick her up second. That's probably what I'm going to say, because these two have already been out in Wave 1. She's out in Wave 2 right now. And you can pick her up on Hasbro Toy Shop, but I reckon you just take your chances at the toy stores, because not a lot of people are buying right now because times are hard. And if you can see her, she's just one amazing figure. All my opinions about her has changed when I saw her in packaging. Just very nice. Now, I never had a Baroness figure in the 80s because, well, it was very rare, and I never really liked. When I was growing up, I didn't really like female action figures, so I never got her. Sigma 6, I never got a chance to get the Baroness because apparently female figures are very rare. And so what I did was, I went to a hobby shop, R Toys, as always, at the second floor of V Mall in Green Hills, and Robert, had some supply of the movie, the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra movie Baroness. Well, he's selling her without the base, of course. This is Kit Fisto's stand in my old Star Wars figure. This is a rifle I got from my 80s collection. One of the Joes had an extra rifle, so I put it on her, which sort of looks like her old G1 rifle. And this is a character played by Sienna Miller, I think, if I'm not mistaken. She doesn't have glasses though, but the suit is just, well, everyone's in black, so I think the most fitting to have a black suit is Baroness, because she's originally in a black suit, and it's just amazing. Just look at that. Just look at the similarities of these guys. Well, except the brunette hair, but I mean the suit, the gun, the buckle's different though. But even the Cobra symbol is on the chest plate. On her is red, on her is silver. Just a quick note on the Baroness figure. I mean, this is a very articulate figure, more articulate than the regular G.I. Joe figure. So I'm not sure about the movie figures. I might just pick up a few. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've generally boycotted the entire G.I. Joe figure line because I'm just sick and tired of G.I. Joes. But the movie figures might change my mind depending on the price. If they're going to be priced as Marvel Universe figures, then just forget it. Right. Very nice. R Toys has a truckload of Baroness. She doesn't come with weapons or base, but you can just pick up any weapon from your old G.I. Joes. It'll be fine. Okay. Just to wrap up this review, these are the 4 G.I. Joe figures you should be looking out for. There is 2 more from Wave 1, Cobra Commander and Duke. You can just forget about those 2 guys. I mean, those 2 figures are just ordinary Mighty Mugs in my opinion. These are the best Mighty Mugs. They are so good that I'm going to keep them in package and display them on the shelf because they still look good in package. And when I get my glass display in the future, I probably will take them out. We'll see. But right now, just have a quick look at them. They are one of the best Mighty Mugs to ever come out. Unbelievable. Especially if you're a G.I. Joe fan. If you're not a G.I. Joe fan, then I have nothing to say for you. Just ignore these guys. Maybe go for Transformers. there you have him. G.I.Joe Mighty Bugs Wave 2.